What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the trucking journey. I'm Trucker Jim, coming to you from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I always get a little more excited when I'm in Louisiana. Lake Charles got damaged by a hurricane recently. We're not going to see that though, but you are going to see a beach. There's a few buildings. There's a big bridge over here. So without any further ado, let's take it to the air.
You let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
Alright, that's a little drone action coming to you from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Guys, I was wanting to get awesome footage of the bridge, but for some reason the Mavic wouldn't fly that far for some reason. Kind of disappointed, but hopefully that'll look good in editing. But I've got a couple of hours of clock left, so I got to keep on headed east.
So we stay. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day is fine and this is bad. If you want me off your back, well, come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
All right. Is everyone having a good time? I'm glad. Hey, but I've got something new I want to try with you guys, and I call it product reviews. Years ago, everyone used to say the most effective form of advertising is word of mouth. Not newspapers, not TV, not internet ads. I'm not sure what the most effective form of advertising is, but we're gonna assume it's word of mouth. And I got one for your ass, truck drivers. This, you've probably seen it in the truck stops. It's a seat cushion, but we call it the purple seat cushion, which this is a cover that's on it now. You guys have probably seen these in the truck stops. It's this gel purple stuff, and if you go to the truck stops, they sell these for $55, which sounds a little high. There's a lot of things to like about the purple seat cushion. Number one, it's purple if you're into that sort of thing, but it's gel and soft on the tush. But this is a slip resistant covering on the back and handles, so what that means is it won't slide out of your seat, but it is very easy to install. You just put it in your seat and sit on it. Now I found if I have the handles facing front and back and give it a little push into there, my seat cover stays put. Otherwise, if you have a seat cushion like this and not a slip resistant, every time you get in and out, well, your seat cushion's gonna come out. But there's a lot of advantages to this seat cushion. It's good for back support, takes pressure off the hips. If you're a truck driver that's riding around with hemorrhoids, you may already have a seat cushion. If not, get one, they help. But that is the purple seat cushion. You can find it in Love's for $55, or you can check the description below. Look for the purple seat cushion link, and I found one for $40. They range a little bit. There's even a $120 one. It's much thicker, but check the descriptions below if you are in the market for a comfy seat cushion. And for drivers that sit on their butt 11 hours a day, it's probably a good investment. Now, I've got another review. Now this one, for you guys that's been watching me, you have seen I have been drinking my coffee out of this cup since 2016. And that is still a good cup of coffee. I've been so pleased with myself since I started using this cup to make my coffee because I'm not using the little styrofoam cups every day for coffee. And I do something similar for water. But recently, I've got something new. And truck drivers, if you ain't got one of these yet, you'll love it. I absolutely love mine. This is made by Takeya. This is a 32 ounce, what's called a spout bottle. It may look like sport bottle if you're just looking real quick, but it's spout bottle. And the reason is, there's a spout. I love this. I still have my other water cup, but this is easy to carry around. Fits right in the side pocket of a duffel bag or a camera bag or something like that. But I usually have this back in the rack sitting on my little table for when I want water in the middle of the night. And if it falls over, no big deal. It's got a top on it. But the benefits don't end there. This is, I don't know if that's stainless steel or exactly some kind of metal on the inside. It keeps it cold for a really, really, really long time. I hadn't put anything hot in here yet, but the cool thing about this one, there is not any kind of flavor transfer. Now, I've only put water in this personally so far, but according to the reviews, you can make your protein shakes or whatever, rinse it out, put water in it, and there's no transfer of flavor from other things that you've had in there. That's a big deal. I was not familiar with Takeya before I found this, which this actually came from Academy Sports. It's about $35. There is a link in the description. It's actually for a purple one, but there's probably 4 or 5 bright colors for these all together. You might could even find a black one. But just like the purple seat cushion, you can find a Amazon link below if you'd like to get you a Takeya spout bottle. And these links that are in the description, there's camera links, tripod links, lots of products that I use and really recommend. And if you choose to click one of those links and purchase one of those products, you are supporting the channel. And that is appreciated because I have a tendency to use like popular music in my videos. And when that happens, I don't get to generate any revenue on that particular video. If you would like cool music to remain here on the trucking journey, please support the channel. You can do that with the links below. And I've got one more product, and it is the Tornado Fan. You can find the Tornado Fan at your truck stops. Cool thing about this one is there's a clamp. The clamp gives power of choice for where you stick it. Where I stuck mine? That's right. I get blown every night here in the truck by the Tornado Fan. It's got a 6.5 foot cord, which I've hung down and then hidden around so I can plug it in right here, which has a dial to turn on. So if you're having trouble sleeping in the truck, give the Tornado Fan a try. It makes noise. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys can hear that. And it's got pretty good airflow. But just like the others, there is a link for the Tornado Fan. It's a 12-volt fan with a clamp. Cost about $24, $25. This one is not new. I've had it for years. I think I first got this when Elvis and I were trucking together. Which Elvis is the reason I had to buy the purple seat cushion. I had a company send me a cushion years ago and it was great. It was memory foam, it was fantastic. And then I got a new truck after they split Elvis and I up, and the International had a really good seat. So I let him seat the seat cushion, so Elvis's butt is probably on it to this day. But if you don't have one, the purple seat cushion is a good choice. You can find it in truck stops, or you can find it in the description below, along with the spout bottle and the Tornado Fan. Well, that's going to be a wrap on this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it and I wasn't too salesy or whatever with my product reviews. If I was, just drop a thumbs down. But if you dug it, be like Garfield the cat. Drop a little thumbs up. But summer's coming, truck drivers. Make sure you hydrate. And, you know, these Yeti bottles or Takeya bottles, things like that, they cost more than a disposable cup, sure. But over the course of time, Like, I spend no money on sodas or bottled water or anything. I go into the truck stop and use their ice. Most of the time use their water too, unless it tastes funny. And I buy my waters by the gallon. Over the course of a few years, I think that makes a little bit of a difference. But it's almost time to get this day going, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. But until then, be safe out there and keep on trucking.
Everybody going through a little something, something.